Okay, we're going to continue where we left off on that last video. Um, what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about stories, okay, and what that means. Right now, what I want you to do is just click one of these elevations. It says south elevation. Just double click that, and then you'll see that it shows the elevation of that. But what I want you to know is notice it says first floor, second floor, okay? So as we look at this, notice that the first floor starts out at 0. So that's where your floor is, actually where the actual floor is when we start to put one in. And then the ceiling height, or where the end of this wall is at 10 foot. Okay. So if we select this wall in here, we'll come up with this info box. You'll notice up here it says, okay, well, the top of this is going to be at the second floor. Okay. We could also change that so it's not linked. Okay. And then we could change this height, and let's put it at 15 feet. Pop up to 15 feet. Okay. And if we press F3, go to the 3D view, or you can just click right here too, we just change that wall height. And we can do this anywhere. You know, I could unlink this, put this one at 15 feet also. Okay. Usually you keep them linked to a floor, but you don't have to. Okay. So we're going to put those back, and we're going to link it to the second floor. And oh, I need to change that back to 10 foot. Just right, go there, and let's put that back to 10, and then we'll link it back to the second floor. There. Oops. All right. There we go. So anyway, so what I want to show you is if we right mouse click right here under Entitled, okay, or I'm sorry, under Stories, and go to Story Setting. This is where you can set up the floor heights. Okay, so let's change this one. The height of this right here, instead of 10 foot, we're going to go 9 foot. And it'll change this one automatically. So you just, change this one, and it'll change the next one. And then this one, if we wanted to change this to like 9 foot, we could do that too. And let's go to OK. And then notice how it moved those down because they are linked, okay, to that second floor. And we made the second floor 9 foot. Okay, so you can change those. All right, so that's important to understand. And we can add floors. You know, if you right mouse click here, storage settings, we can insert different floors. You know, make a basement, do different things like that. Okay, um, so that's it's important that you understand the storage settings and how that is. Here's the elevations. We can go at any time. Let's go to the east elevation. It'll show that east elevation there for us. Okay. We can go to the north elevation. It'll show that elevation there. And then notice how this is all changed and been updated. Okay. All right. So you can go to the different elevations to see what, those elevations are going to look like. Okay. Remember, let's go back to the floor plan view. We're on the second floor right now. If actually I must have accidentally went into it. If yours is, notice it's grayed out. That's what this is. So if you're not in the second floor, just double click it. And then notice it doesn't show anything, but it shows this trace. If I turn this on and off, so if I wanted to draw a second floor, I could turn that trace on and I could draw all around this. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that. Just go to the wall tool. Um, Make sure it's the one that we had before. Okay, if you don't remember what it is and you saved it, the way we can do this is let's go back to the first floor. There's this little eyedropper tool. It says pick up parameters. Okay, so if we want to make sure the walls are the same because you can't remember, you can just come up here to pick up parameters, choose that wall, and see it'll automatically put you in the wall. And now you can go ahead and start drawing that wall there. Now, if it's not pivoting right, you can press P for pivot or C to move it around. Sometimes C is better, pivot sometimes quicker. Just draw this all the way around and notice it's snapping to the walls down below. Okay, so there's a second floor. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. There we've got a second floor added onto here. Okay, look at that. And later on, we'll put in some floors here to do that. Let's just go back to the 2D and again, press F2, where you can just come up here, go to second floor, whatever. Let's go to the first floor. And we can see what that floor looks like right there. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put in some actual uh, floor material. And what that is we use this thing called slab tool. Okay. Now on this one, the slab, we're going to just for this one, we're gonna do a rectangular method, so that way we don't have to draw all the way around this. We're gonna do the rectangular method, and you got different things here. We're gonna talk about that is just where you set your points. Okay. What I want you to do right now is click this, and we're just gonna choose a basic one. Okay. And then that all changes, so make sure that's on a basic one, and we're just going to make the material just a concrete, just leave it what it's at. We'll get into that stuff later as we start doing things. And then make sure we're on the rectangular method, and all I want you to do is set a point here, and make sure you're on the first floor. Set a point here, and then one in the opposite corner here. Now let's just go ahead and take a look at it, 3D. And there we've got our floor. We could have told it, okay, notice the thickness here, right here, the slab thickness. Let's just change that to, let's go 6 inches. Make sure you use the inch mark. If you do, just leave it at 6, it'll be 6. Okay, so if I do 6, 6 foot, so you got to do the inch mark, which is the quotations. And I'll make it 6 inches. Okay. All right. So there's the floor. We've got a floor in there. Okay. Let's go to the second floor. So go back over to here, second floor. And we're going to put a floor in there. But this time we don't, if you look at this three-dimensionally, we don't want this to stick out. Okay. So we're going to put that in, but we're going to kind of change where we put it. All right. Set the points. So let's go to the slab tool, and we're just going to draw it at these corners again. And you're going to notice that we go to F3, kind of sticks out, right? Not good. So we're going to move them in a little bit. Okay, so let's just go back to the 2D view. Now we're going to have to try to select that floor. Now notice it kind of just selects the wall. Well, if you press tab, toggle between all the different things that are there. The wall, there's the other wall, and here's the slab. Now you can select that slab. Okay. So that's how you have to do that. You just press the tab key to toggle between until you get where it says a slab. You usually go to the corners wherever you set the points. Now what we're going to do is we're going to choose the edge of this, not the corner, the edge of it. And this pet palette will come up. Okay, and it's got a lot of different things that you can do. I want you to go to this offset all edges. And we're just going to move that in a little ways, just a little bit. Okay. Let's actually move it to this edge right here. Notice what it's doing. It's offsetting it. It's making it smaller, or you can make it bigger. So we're going to go into this edge right here. And notice now if we go to 3D view, now that's not shown. Okay, so we just moved it in a little ways so we wouldn't see it on the outside like that. Okay, so we just added a couple floors in there. All right, now we can go to the second floor, and if you want to, you can, here press escape to select that. We could put some windows in there. Make sure that's on the outside. Just put a couple in here, one on each wall, and take a look at it. And we've got our windows for our walls. Okay. So that's kind of how you put things in. Well, we're still here on the put the windows in here if we want to do a 3D view. Out of that. But that's kind of how you start drawing different things in. Okay. We're going to get into a little bit more detail on how to use what we call lines, okay, and how we use those to help put the windows and doors in at a certain distance. Because right now we just been putting them in at whatever. So we'll do that on the next video.